Alright, welcome to the actual, I promise this time, last episode of this, I hope. Unless there's a lot more, which would be cool. We're gonna fight a dragon. So let's go. I almost charged into the battle and then realized I wasn't recording. It's like, wait a minute, I'm doing a thing here. Why am I not talking out loud? Oh, it's because I'm supposed to be recording, but not. Anyway. I don't want to die. It's not a main thing. You just one hit? How dare you? You one hit full. I don't like that. That was cruel and unusual. Well. You just landed. Already. So ADD. Landed on top of me. No, that was weird. Ha! Sorry, that was loud. I actually did like doing that. I was like, I gotta time this perfectly, and I did. That was loud. So that's why I got to like focus and intense watching. I have no idea how my face was really funny to watch. Just because I didn't get really intense about that. I meant to take down his legs last time. I made his legs last time. So I don't know. I am right here fighting you with fights. We don't want to be in that way. Dorian. We don't want to be in that way. It's the kinds of things you just don't do. That's the kind of thing the AI is about. It's like, just don't walk into the stream of ice breath. Don't. It's silly. That's what it is. You're gonna go and get. Please. Alright. Maybe he's not going to shoot his breath at me. I thought he was. I thought he was going to shoot a baseball. No, I'm not close enough. There we go. Do some damage. Just doesn't want to have a fair fight. Who's down? Dorian? Once again, very good at this. Well, what's up? Ah, right there. There's no one. Good. Sorry. Big guys, marking that one. Ready for you. There we go. There we go. I don't know what draws him back down. It's like he's doing better. Grab 9 down, like. Sure. Oh, shit. I guess there isn't fire resistance in this DLC. I guess that means there's going to be 4 DLCs in each one. That's going to be a shrine that raises your elements resistance. I just was thinking, I was like, oh, the cold resistance is because this DLC is all these cold enemies. But still, that still makes it uneven from, you know, friggin' all the other, you know, base resistances you got from the main game. That was too cool. No, that is like, it just... Oh, shit. Wait. Okay. That was just unfair. I don't know what happened. I think they can stun lock you. Because there's like... Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, now I'm back here. Okay, well, it's... Come on, Skippy. Is his name officially Skippy? I don't want to be Skippy. That's not a good name. Sitting up better. I start slouching during gaming. I think everyone does, but it's bad. It's slowly destroying every part of my body. But it's okay, because the cyborg revolution is nigh. And I for one, gladly embrace our new cybernetic rewards. Anyways. Whee!
Lowland. I am the breath, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
Come on, this isn't fun. Come on.
I am cold. I am war.
Okay. Come on, it just dashed you. You already want to fly away? Where's Dorian? Get Dorian. I'm gonna pull out these. Oh, come on. How dare you. Now we go this way. Oh, thank you. No, that's one more. I'm just showing off with that. I just like it. It's fun. Alright, come back down here. Face me like a dragon. Yeah, Very dumb dragon who does not use his range to his advantage. You do one of these. These are six. So close before. That first fight, I wish I had way more epic and badass of me to win it the first time. That was the cool high point about that one fight. I feel like this fight is still very clearly doable. I just need to make it good. I'd lost to dragons in my Let's Play on Nightmare, and it was just, you know, didn't play optimally in that fight. This, you know, first fight I didn't quite play optimally in the Nightmare Stone. Second one, I let the minions get the best of me, and that's bad. It's fun. It's all different on that one fight where I do it on the hard, because it's just, you know, that fight is just ridiculous. And you can see the difference. Where this feels legitimately hard, like I have to play them properly. I'm using all my, you know, abilities to do that. That fight just was stupid. It didn't feel like anything in there. Hey there, go. Whoa, there he is. Go get the ring. We'll do it about this. Have lightning. Stun dudes? I think that's stun dudes. Then he'll do a thing where he'll like split down and then do it. Yeah, like that. So that was what I was waiting for. Ah, shit. We need to just do these situations. Damage control. Gotta get people back here. I need to see this is protecting me around. This is up there. Shit. Why are we up here? That's bizarre. We're gonna get these. Down here. And then we're gonna get right here. And then we're gonna do this. Bring some people back. Don't worry, we have resurgence as well. Oh my god! What is insta-killing me? Is it that? Oh wait, I'm a ghost. I need to do that right now. Or else we die. So we all die. I don't know what's happening anymore in my life. It's confusing. You need. I know, you're dead. Just kidding. I'll just do one of those. Okay. And it's always the ads. That's more. That's more of them. That's even more of them. Jeez. They're ridiculous too. Okay. You take a potion and then do one of these. And then yeah. We're just gonna run away. Okay. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Hey everybody, let's go inside. I need to figure out. Good thing to do. Would be fire. You would be to that. You would be to. You're dead again. Okay. I guess that's it. These. Right on top of yourselves. Better. A little bit. Not completely. Just a little bit. Really? We're doing this again? Again? Now they're so close. Easy. They're stunning. They're stunning. Really frustrating. We'll say.
You fight well.
Well, we're going down. Did I improve my points? Did I actually just completely failed to? Okay. Heal these guys now. Oh, well, now that's a lot of way. No, wait. Stay in here. I think. I don't know where he is. Where is he? It's some more people though. Time. Not too long. Oh, sweet. Okay, this is what I needed. These times. These, wait. Take that. You take that. You toss fire down on top of him. On top of him. So he can't move and he can't deal with it. You take one of these. Everybody going. Charge. Wait, I did my version. Whatever. So do this. Shit. Move again. Got a lot of damage on him. As long as we can just keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Now he's gonna summon more people. But no, wait, he's just breathing. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I did it. I got it. I got him, guys. Told you I could do it. Awesome. Let's see what this looks like then.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Corypheus had a dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain.
You're welcome for the regen potion, by the way.
I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
It is.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor American would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
Right now, half of Thedas would recognize me on sight.
Right, but they see the Inquisitor, this larger-than-life figure. Every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal man fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elf.
Hey now!
My feelings for Elfruit are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. And for what it's worth, nice work, Llewellyn. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
Okay, let's go round up some of these things. So that's disintegration implying I don't get loot? No, I get loot. You always get loot. Winter's End, so I got an achievement for beating the dragon. Still have to get some things. Oh, I pressed them now. Ice Dragon. Oh, they gave us Ice Dragon stuff finally. The actual Hakkon's Wisdom, even though I already have the schematic for it. Tonics, cooldowns, Ice Dragon Bone. But no cloth version? But that's not... Okay. I would like the cloth version too. We may just need some love. That's just a... I don't know what that is. Do I care what these Gibbering Horrors have? Just Deep Stalker hide? Is that gonna be it? I think it is. Alright. We can go take the boat down there now, I think. So we're gonna go get that boat. Actually, I like being cautious. So we're gonna do that. So that dragon's loot was disappointing, but could be worse. I think. Probably. So I would have liked a schematic from him for a weapon that I was actually going to use. Actually, is this better than the staff I could craft for myself? Not really. A little bit. Maybe I have to make it for myself even though I lose all my stats just because its damage is high. I might need to do it in that case. So, there's that. It's also the case of the other two, the other tier 4 armors for the classes. I have like 2 mage, 2 rogue, and 1 warrior. I think there's one more. I think I buy either the other rogue or the other warrior. I forget. I don't know which one I missed out on from the Avar store. But then there's still one left each that isn't around, and I'm curious about where those drop from. Are they added to the random drop list? Because that would suck. That would be stupid. I like that they were just kind of feeding these things to us. Naturally, I would hate for it to become part of something else. But anyways, let's go get this last memory and see. Oh right, the guys I never killed. They're still here. Awesome. And they're really strong. Let's try to fight them. This is silly. It's very silly. Winning is important. Yeah, I never beat these guys. I snuck past them last time. I'm going to turn it on to hard to fight these guys. One more time. Because this is stupid. This was stupid when I got here the first time. And it's stupid now. I can't believe I have to do this in order to get this last quest. Jeez. Ridiculous. I don't like this. Kenric should fire out like there. Yeah, they're just going on like nothing now. Why are they so hard on Nightmare? It's just, I can't put it into words how ridiculous it is. Come on. Is that the last guy? I think so. Anyways. Oh, that's dealt with. Yeah, I feel like cloth got skimped out on as far as new materials go. The new cloth isn't very good. And any ones that I've seen where we've got great new leather and metals. Also, this just confirms, so you can do ice dragon bone and ice dragon hide here, but not differentiate the elements in the main game. That's kind of sad. I mean, I feel like, I'm not saying materials aren't going to work at all, just that it would have been something to maybe cut a few of the other materials and do, so you have all the dragon elements represented, so the dragons dropped logical stuff. I don't know. It's just a thought. But you did here, and that's better than nothing. Come on. I just want a memory.
should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind.
Position level
You're
up.
a dreamer.
Okay.
This dragon the Ava have tamed
He's
carries a
engaged then
demon
as well.
inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shirao reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Talanadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
A dreamer like Talana would be sensitive to demons. This spirit of Hakkon would have caused her a great deal of pain.
More pain than watching her husband and all her fighting buddies get killed.
I was kind of hoping that the stats are nice. Hearing that was fine. I wanted like another reward maybe? Oh yeah, right. You just can't fast travel off this island, then you can take the boat. Specifically so you can't like disengage from combat and then not fight those guys. But then I did it anyway. Because they were stupid. That makes 2 times I had to go down hard. Pisses me off. Anyways, let's go talk to the Avar. That looks like it's the last thing in this DLC. So either... Okay, so I did impress them. I had to speak to her, but beating the dragon in her. So there wasn't a... Getting the points was all I needed to do. The impressing was just like, this, you're good, it'll pay off later, don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. That's good. Hello, ice. Guessing once we do this, it'll do a thing, and then their basin will return to normal. Or not. Let's go talk to her.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebearhold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin.
Alrighty.
More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakkon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor Firstthor.
Yeah.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
Is that it?
I'll speak with you later.
Do I get an item?
Farewell.
Again, oh, there's another quest. Suddenly. She doesn't have an item. Bear? Hello, bear. Stravacher?
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvaker.
I'm sorry?
As a warrior of our hold, Storvaker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakkon had prepared.
Oh.
It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the hold to become unbearable.
Storvaker, will you speak to
That
the
was the
hold
best
for
thing
your deeds?
ever. Worth it. All worth it. Uh-huh. What kind of treats will bear him as kind of punishment in the next special? Tranquil of...
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Storvaker, as Inquisitor Firstthor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this.
Oh, I didn't mean to disgrace you. I thought that would be wonderful. I want a bear. I've got a bear. Two
Inquisitor
grizzly,
Firstthor.
two bear. Anyway. Alright, let's go check those operations then, I guess. I guess this doesn't return to daytime. Maybe it will once I leave and come back. Well, it didn't before when I went to Crestwood. Well, now that I killed him. We'll see. I'll test that on my own. This thing I want to go buy here, I think. I don't have money for all the weapons. I will get them eventually, I think. Make sure I get this last armor. Yeah, so I get the other warrior one. The warrior one. And, so I guess this is what people who like bows and two-handers get. And there's also 2 different one-handers. I don't really think I want to get them. And then some unique stuff. People who like to buy unique stuff. I like to just make stuff. I don't like... I want to look at the crafting. I'll show you some of the... let's look at the materials. So let's say we go to... Current Battlemaster mail, let's say. An Iron Bull. What is it going to look like with Ice Dragon Bone? Because Ice Dragon Bone's all like purple. It's like Navarite purple? It's like a deep, like, yeah, fancy. And then, let's go to Varric and do like the, this coat and then, Ice Dragon hide. Wow! Alright then. I mean, it's logical, I guess. That's really all I have. Yeah, maybe I'll have to make Hakkon's Wisdom a decent staff, because it's like... Which staff did I use? Sentinel staff, and it's only 20. That's going to be significantly stronger at the base, even though I'll lose a lot of stats. And armor, yeah, it's just... There's stuff, good stuff here now, but... What are the other 2 refined ones? Yeah, I really am just downright curious. Unless the refined armors don't exist. They all have coat and mail, but the armor is the more popular of the designs, more classical one. Maybe I'll do more exploring in this map and see if I missed it. But I don't think you need to see that. Let's go, I want to show some of these, see what that operation is and see if maybe we can kill some time, depending on how long it takes to see it. And I'll go dye that armor and see how it looks matching, sort of, the helmet. Oh shit, I don't have any Evernote wool. Oh, the Black Emporium is out, I can deal with that, but it's not. So imagine, maybe I'll have to change the cloth on that helmet then. Plush Faustin Velvet, since I have some of that, I think. I don't even have 1 Evernote wool to, like, dye that armor with. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna sum up thoughts. Lore-wise, I really liked it. Specifically just the stuff learning about the Alvar. That all was cool. The story itself was fine. It wasn't great. It raises some interesting questions. People make a habit of binding spirits to dragons, and the dragons can then talk. What other talking dragons have existed in history? The old gods. Were the old gods not just the elves that presumably Solas sealed into the Fade, that he then binded into dragons? Well, someone else did afterwards. Not him, but someone else. I think it's possible. And, yeah. There's just a lot of interesting ideas that I think are going on in that. And the Alvar themselves are a cool culture. I liked learning about them. They treat mages differently. They act differently. Doing that was fun. I don't know what much more to say about the combat. On Nightmare, they said they made it harder on the higher difficulties, and it feels inflated. It doesn't feel difficult. It feels exaggerated. It feels, like I said, inflated is the best word. They just like inflated the numbers and made them better. I should get one of the things that I haven't done last time, which is increasing inventory capacity. Anyway, I think that's frustrating. Alright, Is this the only one left that I have? I thought I had one that I had in progress. I'm an old Avar warrior familiar with the Kenric of Hold Beast, so it's not cheap. After persuading him to take the job, he insisted I meet Stormwalker myself. Creature stuck with the lining of my coat for a bear scruff and licked me at the hour. Much amusing that Stormwalker must think I'm covered with mange. Despite this, I had thought of a use of the beast. Let us send a batch of soldiers along with this warrior and Stormwalker to other Avar holds to demonstrate the mighty Inquisition. Men make some allies, the Avar can help patrol the mountains. No one else knows the frostbacks. We may find out of harm's way. Let's find a cave. Yeah, I'm using the fucking bear.
To work?
Sorry, Liliana. I'm not... That's not happening. I mean, I hope this isn't bad where it's like guys and now they hate me. But, like, I don't really expect that. Let's go kill time so you can just see what the ending of that is. I feel like this one's wild. Yeah, I just... Like I said, I don't know what else to say about the combat. It's just kind of fluffed up and frustrating. The enemies... I mean, the enemies are all types we've seen before. Even that boss. Gurf... Asforin, whatever. I already forgot his name. He's a Revenant plus a few things. They added a couple things to him, I'll give him that. They added with the mechanics and the ice and stuff, but otherwise he's a Revenant. He has the moves and abilities of a Revenant. And everyone else all matches enemies from the main game. So, you know, I wasn't expecting completely new enemy types. I was more or less expecting to get the same people that we had before. I just was kind of hoping for something better in the long run, I guess. Let's see what that. So there's that. Ooh, it's going to be double-toned. See, I'm out of every roll, and that's what I did with the helmet on. Let me go back. I have a lot of that, so let's do that. Though it's less green, it's still matching the end. So yeah, I'm going to do some Veil Quartz, which I have a decent amount of. And then we're going to do Stretch Velvet. Is this one just going to also change that? Or would it like... Yeah, it looks like it's just completely overridden. No, wait. Okay, I'm confused. So like, I think it is a double. So yeah, that makes that. And then with this, just, yeah, that's just controlling these seconds. Okay. Alright, silken nether cloth. Oh, there was that rare cloth. I guess that one's good. It just looks stupid. I don't like it. See, I want Ebonite wool to make it, like, green. No, that's not green anyway. What can I do to make it, like... Wool? Keep looking at what options there are. I think the Avar tool is my best bet for that one. Just so that kind of matches that front metal plating. And then the leather. Wait. Then what is this affecting? Nothing? Oh, the inside pants. Let's just make that flush. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So that's what that character looks like in the full armor of this DLC. This is the new armor model that the player can get in the DLC. The only one. I guess that... Let me address stuff like... What I was kind of expecting. Am I really going to wear this? It's part of me that's just like, but I'm the keeper. I should be in my keeper robe with my elf. But this was worn by an elf, so it's cool. I think I'm going to wear it for now. It'll be fun to take out on an adventure. Oh, sorry. I was talking. What I think is... I can't replace Mythal Spirit. Look at those stats. That's not... Replacing that with anything isn't going to be good enough if you can't give it those kind of stats. Keep interrupting myself. I was expecting new schematics, and they did. All the new schematics are... Okay. Every new armor schematic is a previously existing armor. The new weapon schematics do have new models, and they're imbalanced. And then the one new armor model, we don't get a schematic for it. I respect BioWare's choice to limit these things. the way they want, and give us stuff when they want to and not when they don't. I don't necessarily agree with it. I think that they should... I guess I'm just worried, like, are we gonna get a schematic for this in a later DLC now? Like, I feel like... Now that I've seen that they can just take any armor model and manage to turn it into a schematic, and it works, like, it just takes time, because they get it with all the party members' helmets for you. So, you just have to take the time to do it. It's just an effort thing, and you just didn't have... This game's been... You knew this DLC was... They announced this DLC technically a year ago, almost. They said that... Well, not a year ago. Like, last year, they said that they were going to be doing a timed release DLC with Microsoft that they were going to pay for. They were paying them for that. So they've been working on it for a while. They've known since before the game came out. If it's just effort to give us a schematic of this, not giving us that effort is frustrating. It is. It's frustrating not to feel like you didn't get that effort. I feel like we don't deserve that effort. I'm not going to go there. That's pretty screwed up. But okay, like I said, backing up, were I the project manager on this, if someone was like, if someone told me that they were going to cut that part, like, or they weren't planning on it, I would ask why. I would require a really good reason for not doing that, like something else to take a lot more priority. And I feel like I'm not sure if there's anything else in this DLC. I mean, there's plenty else in this DLC that's a priority, yeah, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm talking in circles. But I feel like we were gypped. And it sucks. We weren't owed anything, so we weren't ultimately broken or hurt in any real way. I know I opened that inventory. I need to check people's weapons now. But I feel like, but I feel like even still, we I don't know, we lose out at the end of the day, and it's frustrating. I'll put you in there, unless I also have another one in there. Bows, I'll put Hakkon's Wrath, don't care. Stabs, let's go to Vivienne, Dorian. What's Dorian using, actually? He's got the Constitution and the Magic Barrier and Guard Damage bonus. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I want to give her Hakkon's Wisdom. I don't know. Firebeat Ice is a silly staff that I'll keep around for a while. This, don't care. This, I want to save. This, I think I'm just going to save it. And that's that. Daggers, coal. Oh, so these are just ridiculously better. So what is... So that one's got Walking Bomb, and that one's got Chain Lightning. So, on hit, gain 5 guard. And, yeah, ridiculous. So, there are those, and then those are just going to go into storage. So, okay. Okay. Armor-wise, yeah, that's it. Anyway. I'm not even sure where I was going with all this. I guess it's just, I wanted certain things more out of what we got. And it wasn't bad. It certainly was not bad. And it could have been, we could have had less. I will be thankful for what we have. The fact that we got the helmet schematics is nice. The fact that we got, God, what else? There's something else that I wanted. I don't know. Just kind of stuff in general, The fact that we got this DLC, and that it... Well, I mean, we paid for it, so that doesn't really count. A lot of people are saying this over. I go, okay. Yeah, let me address why I'm talking about this. A lot of people are saying this DLC is overpriced. I don't see that. It's pricey. That's not under debate, really. It's pricey, $15. It's a lot to ask for. It's steep. If you remove all of my deaths, dying and repeating, I probably got, like, at least 8 hours out of this playthrough. Every other character I have may very well go through this at some point. Maybe not now. I have Pillars of Eternity coming out tomorrow, so probably not for a while. But, I don't think for what you pay, it's overpriced or a jip. I think it could have been more. I think that the problem when you involve people besides your studio in a game in the way that they did, because it was a time exclusive, so it was basically getting huge funding from Microsoft. I think when you do that, you run the risk of being too tied to this studio. Like if they had, obviously if Microsoft hadn't paid for it, this DLC very well might not exist, or in this form. They might not have had approval to tell this DLC story. They might have had to work on a different type of DLC. I don't know what their plan is or how that works. I like this story, and I'm glad we got it. But I also think that if it was up to BioWare, some of the small things I mentioned, like tuning the combat a bit better, giving us that schematic for that armor, because why? Why isn't there one? That's frustrating. And why is it a bad set of armor? I'm gonna wear it because I kind of like it, but why is it a bad set? You guys don't understand your game. These are not the kind of stats that make a good armor set at this level, or any level, right? The stuff I can craft is significantly better in every way. There's no question about that. It's just better. So what am I supposed to do about that? When the rewards for this DLC are kind of useless. The helmet is the best thing you get out of this DLC. But that's not going to be useful for everyone. But I feel like it's good for a Knight Enchanter, and it's probably good for a Warrior. I don't know what the Warrior's armor looks like. Maybe it's better. I mean, the numbers are probably higher. I don't know what stats it's going to have. The staff you gave me, not good. You didn't give him anything that was better for him. You gave Varric a better belt, I think. He didn't get anything. Varric has the new belt. He is the master belt of grenades, so he gets +4. That's that. Vivienne. Basically, the biggest thing you gave to actually change the final stats of our party is just the hat schematics. And that's really about it. There ain't much else. Let's just be honest here. Otherwise, the equipment's kind of useless. The Tier 4 weapon schematics, some of them are good. Not all of them. Again, BioWare's misbalancing schematics. That's been in since the original game. My opinions on that are not, a secret. The crafting system's kind of unbalanced.
Pitter-patter up and down.
And it ought to be better than it is. But there's nothing I can do about that, right? I will say the biggest blunder is these things. What is this? It's not any better. Like, let's just compare this to this. There is no difference. There's that tattoo because it's coat instead of armor. That's the difference between them. They're not actually better. The numbers aren't better. Like, that's what I was comparing. The numbers, like, armor 21 metal, This one has utility 5 metal, this one has utility 6 metal. You want to go down to Sturdy Battlemaster? Okay, let's go to the Sturdy Battlemaster coat. Okay, yes, the Sturdy is worse than the Superior. I don't know, if I had the Superior Battlemaster coat, it would be basically this. It's not any different. What's the point? No, really. I'm actually curious, and I want to know. Why are these the numbers? And I kept thinking, well, there's gonna be like something else at the end, another armor schematic. No, this is what we get. They're not useful. Okay? They're not. They're not going to get used. Maybe. Maybe, like, I don't know, if you didn't... No, look at that. Superior Prowler armor, 21 leather, utility 5 leather, utility 4 leather, utility 5 metal. 21 leather, utility 6, or only 5 leather. I can't make this stuff up. It's not good. I spent the money on it because I'm a completionist, and I wanted to get them all. And I'm going to go scouring to see if the third in that set exists. For each class, presumably. If there's something I missed that was a big deal, maybe there's a schematic for that endgame armor hidden way somewhere. I'll go looking. I will, but I don't think so. It's that kind of lack of attention to detail that really gets me. There's just a lot you can accomplish. The crafting system in this game is great. It's one of the best systems. Again, the best systems for crafting I've ever seen. Skyrim bored me. Skyrim was just like, here's a recipe, get these, make this exact item. It was grindy, it was banal, and getting the ability to make useful stuff meant you sat around making shit for a long time. This game, you find schematics, you find materials, it's all naturally planted into the world, and then the quality of your material and the quality of your schematic determines the stats, and you get to customize it at creation. And there's no leveling up your smith. It's easy. It's fun to use, it's intuitive. The colors change and it looks nice. It's good. It's just the schematics suck. Largely. There's good ones, but they're unbalanced. They're poorly optimized across the board. It just doesn't make any sense, guys. This looks cool, and that's it. It is what it is, right? I guess, Alright, let's go check that. And that'll be the end of this. If you asked me, if you're on Xbox One or PC and you said, should I buy this? Well, obviously if you just watched through this, I don't think so. If you've seen the story, I don't see a purpose to go through that. The combat isn't actually any different. It's just more. I enjoyed it. I do not regret buying this DLC. I'm going to make that clear up front. I want more combat. I want more lore. That's important to me, to see all of that and do all of that. I see small bits here and there where BioWare is clearly giving fans the things that they would want. Again, I keep bringing up the hat schematics, but that was a great gesture, so that people can customize the characters and still have them in the hats. That is iconic for them. But make it match their outfits, and make it stats good. Make their stats good. I am good at talking. Let's see this operation real quick, like, and that's... Apparently the sight of Starwalker and March of Villagers and soldiers have made an impression. Oh, okay. Would you dub this bear a roaring success? No. So I got the Duke's Mane schematic. Let's go see if I have that. The Duke's Mane was pretty much the best helmet in the vanilla game. I'm gonna go see. That, I mean, I like that is there. It looks good with some armor sets. I would like that on a warrior character. It would let me make, like, whoever is my tank. If I'm using Cassandra or Blackwall, they usually wind up with the Duke's Mane. And, yeah. Now I can make it, but not brown. Which is nice.
So I'm thinking...
And it's the same... Again, with the hats, they were like, oh yeah, people really want, you know... this stuff. So I got that, and it's better than the Superior or Legion helmet. You know, it looks like the Duke's main, and it's got utility 11 metal, and that's super cool. Yep, an armor 5 metal, and it's good, and we can... Or it is still brown. That's really silly. That's really silly. Extremely silly. That color doesn't change anything. Never mind, it was lame. Nice try, though. Nice try, though. Also, one last thing. Crafting materials. And new ones. Awesome. You dropped the ball. You gave me... Avar cotton gives 1.75 dexterity. It's cloth that gives dexterity. I'm gonna keep scrolling through here, just point. Those all give dexterity and cunning. Leather tends to give dexterity and cunning. That's how that works. You didn't do this anything interesting. Why did you do that? You know, I guess it feeds back into the weird stuff, but it's just, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like this DLC had behind-the-scenes problems, or behind-the-scenes struggles, or management pushing it forward. I feel like there's some ideas in here that are good. I feel like that was a world that was beautifully designed. It was an area that was interesting, and it was a part of the lore that we hadn't seen yet that we wanted to do. If you really like Dragon Age combat, and don't, you know, play on Nightmare, and you want like 8 hours of combat and running around, good. It'll give you just that. If you play on Nightmare, I don't know that I can recommend it in this form unless you enjoy frustration. So if you like Dark Souls, you might like this on Nightmare. I don't like Dark Souls. I enjoy feeling like I can challenge my games, not like my games are out to get me and prove to me how bad I am, how much work I have to do. It's not a relationship I like having. But, I guess for now, Shal'len Lavalon will greet you farewell. Does that make any sense? Will bid you farewell. That's what I'm talking about. Shal'len Lavalon will bid you farewell until the next Dragon Age DLC comes out, and I update this playlist with more of me doing exactly this, because I like dragons, and I like Dragon Age. I kind of like this DLC, but I hope we get better in the future. Till then, peace out.